Good morning, YouTube family, and welcome. Yes. Welcome, family, friends, and followers. If you're new here, then hi. Welcome. I'm Crystal Simmons. I do all different sorts of videos. I do Our Journey with Mason, where I do a series talking about my son and showing you different vlogs of him. He's mild autistic, and how we work with him and different things we do. So it's a mixture, and it is one of those things to where I might put one or two up, and then you might not see another one for a couple days, and you might see 3 or 4. So yeah, I do cleaning videos, I do hauls, I do get ready with me, I do makeup bags, purses, what's in my purse, a little bit of everything. I just wanted to give kind of a good message and talk to y'all a little bit today. So this is more of a chat because I don't do many of these videos. First thing I want to say is, and I'm seeing it more and more, we live in a world that is very, very different, and it's different, especially right now with the virus going on and different things, and it is very, very hard to maybe understand why or what to do, or if you're glued inside because we all have to quarantine and do what we need to do. But at the same time, you can still, if you got to go out and take care of your errands, or maybe you're going to help your mom out, or you got to go pick up medication, you can still do it smartly and safely. There's so many things that beyond that, before all this happened, like people that you might see out on the streets and they hold the signs and they're maybe asking for money or food, or you might see just people that walk through different circumstances or have it better or not as easy, or different scenarios, and I'm just giving you examples of things. One thing is very, very important. We are not supposed to hate anybody. Okay? The good word teaches you this. I have the New International Bible for anybody that's curious, and it is got the study part in there, and the reading too. But hate is a very, very strong word. It's very mean. It's very, in my opinion, childish and immature. It's okay to dislike something or someone, but to say, "Oh, I hate the sunshine," or "I hate such and such," you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. If you're not comfortable with that person, or you're not sure how you feel towards that thing or situation, then you should not involve yourself unless you have no other choice. So yeah, it's sad that we know how to, go about what we do and how we do it, and the way we. Come on out, Mason. Shut the door. You got to turn that down, though. How we do and we think. You got to turn that down, buddy. Yeah. How we think, how we do, how we act. And sometimes, just because maybe we're having a bad day, or something didn't go our way, or we didn't get something, the biggest one I see, I've done it myself, and I've had to say, "God, I'm so sorry," at the end of the night when I lay my head down and go to sleep. But you get moody, or you take it out on your friend, or you take it out on your loved one, or even there's times where you might even question the good Lord above, I really in my heart think that stuff like that's not right. It's not right, What you can do when you go through things and situations, or you're dealing with something, is you can learn to, if you're not a religious person and you don't believe in the whole God, then you can try still be a positive person. You can go maybe sit out in your backyard, or maybe while you're fixing dinner or whatever, you can talk out loud and be positive. And my dad used to make me walk around and say, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." Can't, never could, never will, never gonna. meaning that's a good way of being positive. If I say I can't, then I'm always going to think that I can't. You can put on a humbling song. There's different ways, Meditation's a lot that you hear about that you can do. You can always be positive. But if you are a religious person and you do firmly believe in God, and I 110% do, then you can definitely just come outside. Whether you're in your house, whether you're in bed, talk out loud to him. Talk like you talk to your kid or your loved one, or you talk to your flower you're worried about not coming up the right way. You can always tell him. And the hardest part I see with that, too, is so many times with religion, we all want to question each other and who believes this way, who thinks this way, what's right, what's wrong. And there's always going to be both. But at the end of the day, a person's going to live their life and do what they need to do or how they want to do it, regardless of maybe what you think and how you feel. So you should just maybe pray about it. So yeah, I felt like I needed to, in my heart, come on and talk because I think sometimes we take things for granted, we really, really do. I've been through things in my life, I'm sure y'all have, and I know that I have days where I grumble or I complain, or I have days where, you think about your actions then, or you definitely think about it hit you later, and so it's very important just to remember that there's so much beauty, trees, birds, your family, the people that are in the service and that do what they do for you every day. There's so much just wonderfulness, so much. My teacher, Mr. Steve Lowe, which teaches math, I got a Zoom class at 10:30. There's so many good people like that, too, that will be there for you and stuff. And not just people, things. When you see little birds sitting up on the poles, or you hear the wind and the breeze, or you see the sunshine, and whatever it be, Maybe you see that cute little squirrel that goes chirping from one end to across the road. That is all, in my opinion, in my eyes, that is all part of God's work. So, with that, I'm going to give you a good message, and then I'm going to leave it at that, and then I'm going to jump off here because I got to get ready for a Zoom class. I will say this much. I'm one of those people do walk all over me because they feel like, oh, well, Crystal, she's not going to stand up for herself. I will not put up with that. I have in a past, and I have had my own share of drama, If you're wanting to join my channel, you can like and you can subscribe. If you don't want to, that's fine, You can always be removing if you say something stupid or silly or whatever. So, what was I looking for? I'm going to find it one. Matthew, Mark. I'm looking in the book of John. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And this is a good one, but an old one. Mason, you got to turn it down some, baby. And it comes from John chapter 3, verse 16. This is from the New International Version. It would be in every Bible, New King James Version. There's so many different Bibles out there. But it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have eternal life." Maybe this is a good message for when you go through your day to think about, And I'm going to read it one more time, okay? "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever believed in him shall not perish but have eternal life." And that is so beautiful, So when we're going through things, whether it's good, bad, just a complaining day, remember that God gave his one and only Son. And if he believed in him, he would perish and have eternal life. We have that same opportunity. So yes, I love y'all. Be blessed, be strong, have a good day. appreciate things. If you mess up, it's okay. We're all going to make mistakes. We're human. But make sure you recognize it later on, or you pray about it, or whatever it is you got to do to deal with it. Don't just go snapping at someone. Don't just go being rude. Don't just complain your day away. Enjoy the small things in life. So till next time, be blessed, be strong. Goodbye.